Hello again, it's Archis and Muhammad back again with another episode of Fact versus Fiction. And on today's episode, we're going to talk about more protests. Now, as you know, there has been a sustained effort or a sustained campaign to show protesters in negative light using misinformation, and we have tracked quite a few of them. Today, we're going to talk about two such posters that have been going around on social media. The first one is actually a flyer for a protest that happened in Mumbai on January 17th. Now, just before the protest happened, this flyer went out. It was a women's protest, so only women were allowed into this protest. And this photo became very viral because there was a dress code that was suggested there, which was hijab or burqa, which basically means that if you're a woman, I mean, you have to be women to attend this protest, but you have to also wear a hijab
or
and a burqa to enter this.
And it gives the entire protest such a communal spin.
Exactly.
In a way, like only it throws light on the fact that only Muslims are opposing the NRC and CAA
Exactly.
when this was open to actually all females and anyone could come and protest.
Exactly, and if you're looking at the screen, you'll see that social media, right-wing social media influencer called IP Patel has shared this as well, and it got really popular. But what did we find out, Muhammad, again?
Right. So it's clear that that particular line is super controversial, and what makes this poster fake is that it has been added artificially. So we got in touch with the organizers of this protest. It was being organized by an organization called the Mumbai Citizens Forum, and one of their members, Zubair Azmi, told Boom that this is completely fake. He shared the original flyer with us that does not have this particular line. Also, if you look at this poster a little closely, you will see that this line that actually outlines the dress code has an off shade of yellow that doesn't really match with the poster. But if you don't believe us, you can just go on Facebook and on Twitter. Just look out for the Mumbai protest on January 17, and you will see that the original flyer is pretty viral, and it does not consist of this line. So that's the truth. It had no dress code, none whatsoever.
But IP Patel did not take this post down, did
he? He has not taken this post down as well. And to substantiate what we are saying, we actually have pictures from the protests that show people without hijabs and without burqas. So yes, these are still straight from the protest. Please do not believe such claims.
Okay, and this is not the only photo that's going viral. There's another photo that's going viral where a group of women are shown sitting with a poster or a banner behind them which says fixed rate 500 rupees a day, 7 p.m. to 12 p.m. Shaheen Bagh. Now I'll give you a little bit of context. Just before this came out, Amit Malviya, who's BJP IT cell head, posted a video, a very obscure video of a shopkeeper talking about how people are taking 500 rupees to go protests. Now, while we are not sure about the authenticity of that video, this we know a little bit more about.
Yeah. Oh my, this is straight out of a playbook that says let's Photoshop something that's viral onto something that we do not believe in, and well, we can just easily look at the original image. It has been shared by Huffington Post India, and it is also available on Getty Images. The link is available in our story, and the original image says CAA Vapas Lo, NRC Vapas Lo, and it is from the Shaheen Bagh protest on January 7, 2020. That's the original image right in front of you, and the image that is circulating on social media is absolutely fake.
Okay, so a lot of fakery out there on protesters. So if you spot like really viral images on social media and it seems very doubtful and there's no reliable source there, highly likely that it is fake. Especially, I mean, look at the just go and look at the reactions. If there's a lot of angry faces and a lot of smiling faces, these are the two indications usually that it's going very viral. You should check it out. It might just be fake.
Or you could just check the comment section. Usually you will have some online detective who may have just figured everything out.
Exactly. And if all fails and you still have doubts,
you send it to us on our helpline, which the number is flashing on your screen.
That's right, and we can verify that for you. That's all for this episode, folks. We'll catch you again tomorrow.